Hey, I don't have an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Chapter 4. My dear sister Belle Wise, you're back. I've been waiting all day for you. I just got a DM from Nips, and they wanted to talk to you about it. They wanted us to take our citizen papers as soon as possible to the nearest precinct to update our business asset certification in the video store. Better get this done as soon as possible. Let's go today. Let's go. Immersive storytelling.
Did you see the message from public security? In this day and age, they still make us go down there in person for something as simple as updating a license? Unbelievable.
Feel that in real life.
Let's make it quick.
The closest office is the Lumina Square precinct. Let's go.
Why would we... Oh, yeah. Fuck, I forgot about R&B Undercover. Never mind, we're not starting Chapter 4. Whatever, it's the Jane Doe story. So I'm all for it. I mean, that's half my team. Is Jane Doe and Seth.
Take me along.
I did, so off camera, I got to level 40 and I did the proxy certification 3, and I spent everything I had to get Jane up to snuff. So slowly but surely, everybody will slowly be getting motivated up to level 50. Nips. Do we only have one more location? Yeah, there's only one more. I assume this is like the outer ring. All right, let's do it. Lumina branch. Introduce me to my awesome undercover lady. I want it. But no simping. No simping. We left all our simps at the gate when we watched the Black Swan trailer. That was difficult. One too many scenes of perspective of making her huge and me having a thing for tall women. Thank God I've been doing all this training in the mountains for not simping for Chang Li whenever we get back to Wuwa. That training finally paid off. Amy, what's up, girl? It's been a while. I've never met her. Hello, welcome to Public Security's Lumina branch. Don't forget to take a number and line up. That said, I don't think there's anyone else signed up except for you. Good citizen, how can I help you? Tell her about your business license issue. So you're a shopkeeper and you're here to update your business credentials, are you? I see. Please show me your citizen verification profile and I can take a look into that for you. After receiving the profile, the young female officer begins to wield the computer terminal with a certain flair. Found it. New hairdo, Janus Quarters, 6th Street neighborhood, a comprehensive video rental and retail service store going by the name of Random Play. Stop by anytime, we'll give you a discount. Thank you very much. You're not kidding, are you? Okay, let's get down to business. Here's a new declaration form for you. Just fill this out, answer a few questions about your business credentials, and that's it. Unless you have any questions, should we get straight into it? Let's go. Let's go with the tense atmosphere. You mean all those heavily armed public security officers? Don't worry, they're just carrying out routine work. But there is one slight issue. Their work involves sending more bureaucratical personnel over, meaning your business credentials might take a couple extra days to update. Whatever, let's go. Can't take longer than me getting back to my Star Rail series. I won't take up any more of your time. Let's get started. Qingyi, what? Why was she looking at me like that? That scared me. Why does this game make the characters look at the player? That's so messed up. Special episode, Undercover R&B.
zhuyuan, there's a new report out. Excuse me.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, Seth? What happened? And then I was like, that is not Seth.
Please continue, Captain zhuyuan.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions.
There she is.
A militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes.
The Mountain Lions?
Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane.
My girl?
She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang.
She's a show-off.
These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Oh, there you are, Seth.
Go ahead.
The mountain lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right?
I mean, in a world where you can pull crazy fictional matter out of a hollow and create futuristic technology, who knows?
Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
I mean, that dude was literally running around with an EMP in his bag that was just button activated that he was rapid firing. Like,
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
everyone take note. Mountain lions, slipperiest animal in the United States.
That's right. These crooks managed to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace.
Uh-oh. Sounds like they got a
precinct
proxy
has
backer.
carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a
Officer
real
Mew Mew.
shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Qingyi.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I like this guy's tie. Sorry, that was a big distraction. That was the voices winning.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation.
Look at this dude's eye. He's a creepy motherfucker.
Captain Zhuyuan, you know what this means.
Dude is serious.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures.
Why is he shaking?
Is that clear?
Crystal clear, sir. Codename? Operation Hooked.
What? What a name.
Let's prepare for combat.
Why was his hand shaking? Was it the coffee shakes? Ooh, I get those. Hours later, within the zone of Operation Hooked. Oh, cutscene straight away. Oh, they are in here messing people up.
Set! Attack formation!
Out of my way!
Fucking charge blade users. The whole PubSec squad is here. I love it. I love it now. During the third hit of Qingyi's basic attack, repeatedly press basic attack to keep a continuous attack. Stop repeatedly pressing basic attack. After the third hit, fourth hit of her attack. Qingyi activates a skill and deals electric damage. She'll accumulate Flash Connect Voltage. Accumulates 75%. Qingyi enters the Flash Connect state. While under this state, holding down basic attack will activate basic attack. Enchanted Moonlit Blossoms. Oh god, we're going the full ancient warrior type thing. So she's an android, right? But she clearly is played up as like this person from the past. And even her music video made it look more like she was someone from like an ancient time. So I wonder what the story is behind that. Continue holding the button to launch 5 consecutive rush attacks upon letting go ahead of time. When basic attack champion finishes... When basic attack Enchanted Moonlit Blossoms finishing move hits an enemy. Why is that so hard to say? When basic attack Enchanted Moonlit Blossoms finishing move hits an enemy, it applies subjugation, which increases the target's stun damage multiplier. Triggering finishing move right before the character is about to get attacked will trigger perfect dodge. Really?
Spotted some mountain lion goons up ahead. Let's cuff them.
I got this, Captain. Won't let you down, Captain.
Don't be...
Sustain fire.
They're crazy. Pubsec is crazy. Oh, why am I playing multiple gacha games at what? Hello? Elevator, I'm assuming? Thank you. Qingyi is
Why are we
crazy.
stopping on the second floor?
Hello?
Looks like we need a key card to access the third floor. Let's find it.
We're behind this stone wall, guys. We're invincible. And then Seth. I already know how to play Seth. We're good there.
Yeah. Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
Yep.
Get this angry looking Bangbu here, my god. You good there, buddy?
Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. I'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
I'll take you.
You walked right into this one.
And what's your
Here
ultimate?
comes the first.
You're under arrest. Locking in.
Accept your punishment.
Don't be hasty, youngster.
Don't be hasty, youngster.
Captain, we didn't find the key card on them.
Oh, I gotta switch off of that character. That was dangerous.
The key card must be around here somewhere.
What do we have here? Perfect. Let's defeat it and grab the data.
You're under arrest.
Hands up!
Still haven't learned how to play Zhuyuan either.
Yep. Drop the weapon.
Zhuyuan.
Freeze!
I gotta do that. Oh, nope, switch off that. That is
Downloading
scary.
access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
Hey, boys. How you
Captain,
doing?
we got more gang members here.
Get messed up, boys.
Yep.
We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
Ready for the big showdown?
Oh, yeah. Fucking Pubsec in their weird ass, like, croc gym shoes.
Contact. 2 o'clock.
Up there.
Yes.
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice.
Oh, really? We'll see about that.
Ma'am, no need to stress. Oh, my God.
Think you can handle my
Oh, we are actually fighting you? That's crazy.
Suppressor K-22. Max.
Voltron, activate.
Keep your eyes open.
You may remain silent.
You're pretty good at this.
Yeah, you are.
Stop resisting.
Still alive?
You're under arrest.
Surrender your weapon.
Go forth, Pubsec Bangbu.
Cross the line and you get shot.
Gotta be more serious now. Don't lose focus. No restrictions! Fire it well! You're under arrest!
You're headed behind bars.
Bang boom. Finishing blow.
Damn it! These officers are no joke! We need to get out of here! Now!
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at?
Here it is. The ship the internet loves to talk about, you weirdos.
Hey, you really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor?
Ooh, buddy, I think you said...
Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost. Get him!
Oh shit, and they just grabbed like 5
Smell
hostages.
etheric matter. Be careful.
Oh my god, with one hand.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take their place.
Deal.
He actually
What?
agreed?
That's where I'm at. Is he a raccoon?
See? Told you it'd work.
Yeah, how did you guys not like hear this happening?
Keep alert.
Captain Zhuyuan, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
I mean, surely one of those construction people would say something, right? Dude, Jane can say what she wants about Seth. I would not be ready for a dude with a shield to fucking projectile blast his shield off his arm at me and then like run in behind it.
Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation?
Yeah, Officer Byron won't be happy about this.
You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Qingyi asking the real questions.
Hold on, Qingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
No early retirement for you.
Poor Zhuyuan. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Qingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader?
Zhuyuan picks up an ID card from the table and hands it to Qingyi. A hard plastic ID card authorized by public security. It has an ID photo of Jane when she was an external staff consultant on criminal Psychology? Oh my god.
Huh? Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at public security. What?
She's like, whoa, wait?
She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the Mountain Lion's top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a
At least
bold
be
move.
sneaky.
So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him.
No, I have a feeling he got captured.
Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half.
Yeah, Seth got captured.
He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the Mountain Lions.
That's so bad. What? We're back in the Ballet Twins?
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something?
He's gonna strangle that fucking dude.
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval
This
to be
dude's
here!
gonna kill this guy.
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here? Maybe I should be asking you that question.
Oh, it was like the same voice for a second. That really threw me off.
Huh? Boss!
Oh, that dude is big. Haven't I fought you before in like the Notorious Hunts?
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them.
Those helmets open?
The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them? Boss, we...
Oh, one of you's dead.
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh. Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look! Did you pull this off? It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stole the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
Seth's like a fucking feral animal.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
Ooh. Yeah, that's about what it's like, too. You kind of suddenly wake up and you realize you're alive and breathing. If you've never had the wind knocked out of you, it's an experience.
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Man, you would not want to get kneed by Jane either, considering she can project herself at like Mach 7 in like a complete circle, turning on a dime. Her leg strength's got to be insane.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to.
Personally going?
Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Crystal clear, sir!
Long live the Lions!
She's so devious and I fucking love it. Didn't expect them to reveal that so early. And oh, back to gameplay. Whew, finally made it this rumored suit. Oh wow, we're just right into it. That's not how I thought this would go. This long time that Nep spent planning wasn't all for nothing. They even managed to trick their own people into believing it was real. The only variable left unaccounted for is that... the only variable left unaccounted for is that Officer Seth. Isn't he new to their criminal investigation team? Does he even know all the ins and outs of their decoy plan? Why were they brought here, though? Have they changed to a new protocol at the precinct? Just to be safe, let's engage him before we take another step further. Like how everything's all freaked out and hollified. Okay, here we go. Pause special episodes. Certain functions may be disabled during special episodes. If needed, you can leave at any time by selecting pause story. Oh, okay, they are introducing that. Okay. Because you couldn't do that before. You can act freely. Press continue, corresponding mission. Yep, okay, just like Star Rail. Alright. Something else I noticed... Sorry. No simping. Something else I noticed was just like Star Rail, when you try to look up or try to get like farming materials, you get like none of the actual like max level material, and you get a bunch of like the mid and bottom level material. It's not worth farming the top one. Just farm the small ones and upgrade up, because you just get so many more. Unless somebody has like a better strategy out there. Seth, talk to me, buddy.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Oh, we haven't seen Jane in game yet. I'm not familiar with these little animations going on here.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now.
I haven't seen Seth either. This is amazing.
You think so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
Which believed, because Seth is jacked out of his fucking mind over here.
What? Damn it!
That young man's
Dirty, sneaky rats!
That young man's shoulders are wider than some of my hopes and dreams. Like, Jesus criminy.
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
Yeah.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
She's trying to see. She's probing.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
Oh, Seth.
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart.
Aren't there like 3 more Mountain Lion dudes literally right next to us?
You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
Oh, Seth. He has the young, innocent MC mindset, and it's beautiful.
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
He's like, yeah, cool anyways.
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Ma'am.
Make no mistake. The only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
Oh my god!
I don't have anything, really.
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
The trembling hostage reveals a small bottle from behind her, and eerie silence fills the makeshift jail.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty,
Oh, she's turning the
kindness,
tables on him.
and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
What is this back and forth game?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read. And you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in.
The first one I don't believe at all. And then the second and third ones, yeah.
I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Oh, when they use your own ammunition against you.
Ugh, you?
Yeah.
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
Oh, she's literally taking advantage of all the shit she just said. So this cocky young kid got pulled in over his head, and he's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him about the decoy ploy, if I take a risk and tell him about the decoy play, we risk losing everything if he lets the cat out of the bag. Unexpected trouble. I hope that a little intimidation can keep them alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there. First, the ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Let's pester the low-level henchmen at the transfer station for some info. My God.
Hey boss. How are you? How's it looking?
Did I do that for Jane? Oh God, could you imagine if that's how Jane talked?
Hey guys, I'm an undercover cop.
Oh, it's funnier than it should be. Could you imagine you use Jane's ultimate?
Time to look into the abyss.
Oh, I am my own best and worst enemy. Ah. So what'd she say? Hey, how's it looking?
Miss Jane, I'm fine. My back and legs aren't stiff, and corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy, so I dosed myself up with some anti-corruption serum just in case.
I was asking about the hostages, and you shouldn't be wasting any serum if your corruption levels are still low.
Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that.
No, don't stop. They don't have on any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems?
Not with the hostages, nah. Except for that one Thyrene officer who kept lecturing me like some kind of preachy teacher. But it's fine. One of the higher-ups gave him a muscle relaxant, so he can't break free. I can troll him as much as I want. I'm asking if you have any real problems here, and if you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer. I'm sorry. It's just the higher-up guard. They always trash talk when they're guarding hostages. It can get nasty.
Don't force yourself to do things you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this?
Huh? I've been on duty here at the transfer station this whole time, but I only got my orders for it this morning. So it's about, I guess, half a day or so. Half a day so far.
I was asking about how long you've been in the Mountain Lion gang. Never mind, I'll just leave the hostages with you then. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Cool, I'll do my best, Miss Jane.
That's the kind of guy you don't let own pets. It is so wild that we get to play as fucking Jane in like a bad guy hideout. Like, what? Yes. Jane, congratulations are in order. Smart underling. Congratulations to me. What for? Why, congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor himself say he wanted you on his personal bodyguard? Guess you really are the best. It's too early for any congratulations right now. He also said in due course. Hey, that's just a formality. It's just a matter of when, not if. Ha, I knew you weren't just some, what's the word for it? Average James? Oh, so close yet so far. I think you mean average Joe. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're bodyguard, these transfer stations are going to fall under your control, and then you can help all of us little guys out a smidgen, right? Ha, how sweet of you. But if the bodyguards run this transfer station, who leads the retreat from here to the Lion's Den? Is that their job too? I don't know about any of the top secret stuff, but every time we retreat to the Lion's Den, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who lead us through the hollow. I've been through this transfer station tons of times now. I see. Alright, you should rest for now. Then you, basic mountain lion. Why can't I click you? There we go. Don't touch it. What was that, Jane? Is your wrist sore? You probably hurt it fighting the officer. Don't put any pressure on it. You could tear a muscle. No way. I was just giving it a tap. Hiss. Ow, ow, ouchies. Now, do you believe me? I believe you. What should I do, Jane? Sigh. Unfortunately, you're done for. Unless you've got the supply manifest for this transfer station, then I might be able to scrounge some medicine for you. Supply manifest? Coming right up. I'll go grab that for you right now. Ow, ouch. Ouch. Ow, ow. Ouch. After easily securing the supplies manifest from the gangster, Jane's too good. Jane is able to estimate the scope of this transfer station based on the various supply levels. They've stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment, enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They've even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than I expected. Excellent. How's it looking, Jane? Any medicine in there that I can use? Here, these two. One's an ointment, and the other you take orally. Rub the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. Great. What about the oral one? Do I take it before eating? No, that one's bubble gum. It just gives you something to do so you won't scratch your wounds. Oh, I get it. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. This gang's doomed. Jane walks over to the quiet corner and starts pondering the next steps in her plan. She's so adorable. How are you so badass and awesome and, what the hell do the kids say? If evil, why hot? How are you all of those things, but you're just like a cutie patootie? Okay, time to sort things out. There's too much going on. Gotta take things one step at a time. About the supplies. From the supplies manifest, you're able to tell this transfer station has abundant supplies and a full complement of personnel. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. Transfer station. Based on what some of these gangsters said, they have to follow a concierge? Is that the one? Oh, God. How is English my first language? But never mind. If they want to evacuate from the hollow or go to the Lion's Den. That makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to get through to the Lion's Den. About the hostages. The guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them or trick them. Doesn't seem like it'll be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. Whew, that's that. Time to reward myself with an energy bar. At least things don't seem too bad right now. The biggest wild card here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. We'd better find some more clues about the Lion's Den before he gets back. Just to be safe and get the hostages out of here as soon as possible. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first. Since this is the route, there's got to be some useful clues nearby. And back to Jane. Okay.
Hey, boss.
Oh, look at this. Batty Boo. Aren't you coming out in the next patch? Thanks for all your hard work. Anything going on around the exit? Miss Jane, just doing my job, ma'am. Everything is ship-shape at the entrance and exit. Very good. Is this your bang boo? Does it have a carrot? Ah, nope. It belongs to the transfer station, and it records carrot data around the perimeter. The big boss just updated it before he left. Excellent. I'll leave you to patrols then. Huh? Patrols? What patrols? We have lots of people at the transfer station, plus hostages too. We need to ensure it's safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off nearby ethereals. Do I gotta take on ethereals now? Do I have to do it? On my own? What, you don't want to go? Not into obeying the boss's orders? Watch your mouth. Why would I ever disobey an order from the boss? I'm just, you know, right? It's just, you know. I mean, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just, look at me, you know? I just, you know? All right, that's enough already. Give me supplies for 2 people and I'll go on patrol myself. Sigh. For real, that's amazing, Miss Jane. I knew you were strong and kind, I promise. I'll pack only the best rations and medicine for you. Great, now we have all the supplies we need to make our escape. So, Miss Jane, when are you thinking of heading out? Right fucking now. Give me that bang boo. I'll have that right now, and don't forget those supplies I mentioned. Cool, I'll put together those supplies then right away. Don't worry, nobody will find out. Jane's good. Jane's good. There's no way it's because this is like a scripted game and all of that would just make sense. Combat tutorial. Jane has an extra dodge before she enters the passion stage. Oh, I know how to fucking play Jane.
Let's start investigating. The target's over there.
Please present member permission level 3 or above to access. Great, they even put the building security system to use. We'll need an access card to do anything.
Let's search some other areas.
Where the hell did that guy go? Go forth, Batty Boo. Another wave? No? Nothing? Okay. Get out. Solid Snake, you in here? No? Okay. Ow! I thought it was green. I thought that meant go.
A high-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. This
Oh my
crate
God,
appears to
what?
be pretty new.
They jump
Must
now?
be gang stuff. It's never easy, is it? An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try.
Please proceed with caution.
Great. Open it. Let's keep going.
Oh, we're locked in. Oh, we are locked in.
I'll make it painless.
Keep hitting the other one because they're. Oh, we're out of the passion state now. Keep hitting the other button. I'm so used to having squad members. System processing. Valid member positions level 3 detected. Access granted. Security module has been shut down.
Let's keep going. Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it?
Why would it be, right? What was the point in that? What was the point in that? System and sleep mode. Increased management system. It's fantastic. We should be able to upgrade the access level of this card. Keep their permissions level 2 granted.
Let's keep going.
This is music. What in the TF2 is
This will
happening?
take us to the other side of that blocked off area.
Go, Bang Boo of Doom.
Ready or not, here I come.
I fucking love Jane
Let's
so
keep going.
much. Console system processing. Valid key player permissions level 2 detected. Access granted. The NF1 reinforced door has been closed. An increase in ether activity and rising frequency. Blah blah blah.
Great.
Proceed with
We
caution.
made it around. Let's get investigating.
Lettuce and tomato. System valid key plate. Level 2 clearance detected by access. With permission management system, but the interface basically crashed. Looks like it's been corrupted from the inside out. The access panel is still here. Now we can fiddle with the access card's levels. So lucky. Overriding crown guard permission. Level 5.
Let's keep going.
Crown guard. Got that fancy shit going on, don't we?
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going, shall we? System processing. Valid crown guard permissions level 5 detected. Access granted. GL7 reinforced door has been closed. Okay.
Great. Open it.
Oh, nope, not today, you little shits.
Another mechanism. Let's find a way
No.
around it.
Ow, ow, oh. System processing. Crown guard level 5 detected. Access granted. Close the door.
Hopefully, this is the last door.
Want some more?
I'll make it painless.
Ah, the
Finally made
assault.
it.
What the fuck is this statue? Cute. Alright.
It's never easy, is it? Now.
I've never fought this thing before. No, I have. This is Pompeii, right? Inanu rocket barrage.
Ready or not.
Goodbye. The hell's that thing doing
Finally
in here?
made it.
Mountain Lion's just got one of them things running around in here. System processing. Not detected. Access denied. Huh? Access denied. That's a shocker. The IY-36 passage security has been upgraded. An increase in ether activity. Can't just force our way through. I guess that's it. Let's head back to the transfer station. It's almost time anyway.
Hope there'll be some leads about the Lion's Den.
And that's it. Okay. Shit. Did good that time. My God.
Welcome back, Miss Jane. You're tough as nails.
You can trash the sweet talk. Have you finished packing what I asked?
All done. You can relax. Should I go get it for you right now?
All right now. I'll let you know when I need it.
Cool. If there's nothing else you need, is it okay if I take off to watch the show?
Show? What show?
Hehe, it's starting soon, see? Over there.
What have they just like thrown Seth and the hostages in like a pit and they're gonna make them fight like ethereals? As soon as he finishes talking, the whole transfer station erupts into a hubbub as though they were a crowded pub brawl. Some of the gangsters enjoying some R&R surround a couple of figures, one thin and one stocky. What's going on? All these people making a stir, and who's that guard in the middle? And that one with the loud voice. What were you just talking about? I just meant it ain't right to take a hostage's food like that. Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do? I'm not. I'd never do that to you. I was just explaining things. Based on the boss's orders, we gotta take care of the hostages. Food, water, and anti-corruption serum. They need it all. In the distance, a voice booms out from the hostage cell. Yeah, he's right. Oh yeah, and some muscle relaxant for the officer. This time the voice from the hostage cell changes. No, that won't be necessary. Are you saying that I am supposed to live like a beggar while we all look after this stupid PubSec weasel? It's just so we can adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station. Technically, he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, you got jokes, huh? Do these guys really get wound up so easily? I haven't even found any clues leading to the Lion's Den yet, so I don't need this chaos. I need to put a stop to this fast. The crowd jeers noisily as things look more and more as though a fight is about to break out.
Let me teach you what rules are.
What's going on? What are you fighting about? Jane, this business is between us two men, not you. I'm going to deliver a brutal lesson to this little coward about what the Mountain Lion Gang rules are. Not my business. Are you lecturing me now? Teaching me what to do? The hairs on the back of the savage and burly gangster's neck rose as though he was about to take his anger out on the impudent Jane. However, in a flash... I'm just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie cub, yet here he is, terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang and embarrassing for our big boss. What? I'm not terrified of that officer. I just shut it.
Got it.
He calmed down just like that? I thought I'd have to really teach him a lesson there, but that saved me a lot of hassle. Listen up, everybody. We're not down some dark alleyway downtown, and we're not at the Gray Street markets. We're deep inside the damn hollows, for crying out loud. Oh, she cursed, ma'am. We're not here on vacation. There are ethereals stalking around outside the transfer station, and there are officers patrolling just beyond those ethereals. Big Boss Razor, he's working his butt off as we speak to get us all out of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him right at this moment. So rest up if you need to, and if you still got the energy to cause any trouble, save it for when we'll deal with the officers. Do you hear me? The gangsters gathered there all muttered in agreement before the crowd. Before the crowd slowly dispersed. Peace was restored to the city of Townsville. To the transfer station. Alright, let's ask that loudmouth what he knows about the switches here while the wind's still knocked out of his sails. Seth, where are you, my boy? The video's almost over. Oh, wait, this guy. Yeah, why me? It's you. What are you doing this time? Can't you keep it down? What? I can't reprimand my subordinates and now I can't even speak freely? Hey, being loud doesn't break the boss's rules, does it, huh? Do you want to redeem yourself or not? Then keep it down.
I do.
Listen, using force and intimidation will only make people resent you. If you want to be truly respected, you need to demonstrate strengths that go beyond just brute force. I know that. Of course I'm aware of that. To be more precise, what am I supposed to do? Ugh, you're a veteran of the Mountain Lion Gang and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, okay? For instance, didn't you say you were studying the rules of this transfer station? Show us what you've learned. How many members are permanent? Oh my god, Jane's insane! How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for supplies? What is the situation in the surrounding area? One patrol team is always stationed here. The standards for supplies, supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area, including evacuation passages with a mechanism. How do we evaluate via the passageways? If I remember correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms, then use a special electronic keycard held by a designated person to... Is this something I could share with others? Of course not. That was the test of your confidentiality awareness. You did well. Anyway, use your knowledge to prove your qualifications as a senior and stop getting into brawls. Work hard on it. As for the supply distribution, I'll think of something. I see, so the final mechanism is a special electronic keycard. Damn, so she got found out and still recovered. This woman is amazing. She had a recovery one-liner even if they fucking found out. Alright, supply guy, what you got? Didn't I tell you not to touch it? Miss Jane, chew. Oh, it's the gum. I thought he was chewing his wrist now. The ointment works like a charm. But the wound, it's so itchy that I have to scratch it. Unless you want to contract some sort of disease, grin and bear it. Chew the gum to take your mind off things. I'm chewing some already. I've eaten half of it already. It's still itchy. Let me ask you a question, and I'll tell you what to do based on how you answer. You're in charge of distributing surprise. You're in charge of distributing supplies around this transfer station, right? Where did all those switches used in the construction of the station come from? The guard doesn't slow down his chewing at all, but his eyes slightly narrow. Madam Jane, why are you asking me about this? I was just on patrol around the perimeter of the base and found a few of our switches with the signs of severe corruption. It could be ethereals messing with them, or perhaps it's just bad luck. I want to get in some spare parts now ahead of time. Why? You don't need to worry about that right now, though, do you, Miss Jane? I want to keep making a name for myself, though. Razor said that when the time comes, he's promoting me to be his bodyguard, but I can't wait that long. I want it now, so I need to find more chances for me to show off. Get it? The serious expression of the guard's face lasts for only a few seconds before it relaxes. So you want to climb that ladder faster, huh? I didn't take you for such a hustler, Miss Jane. Those devices come from all over the place, and most are converted from materials on-site or looted. You can try the black market if you want to repair them, Miss Jane. Got it, I'll keep that in mind. You take care of yourself. I've got to get going. Huh, hang on, I've answered all your questions. Aren't you going to tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are getting sore from all the chewing. Really? Then congratulations, that's actually a way to do it. Vigorously chewing gum like that makes the muscles in your cheeks sore, and the pain so overwhelming that you won't even think about your itchy hand. Huh? Alright, as someone who used to chew gum, like, chronically, dude, you can seriously hurt your jaw after a while. Jane paces about leisurely as she begins to think about her next steps. We've got the key intel, it's time to come up with some countermeasures. What should I start with? How about that final switch? The last switch near the transfer station needs a special keycard to open, and it's been improvised out of spare parts, which means creating a fake keycard to brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all, seeing as how NEP says just the facilities need to do just that. Food and medicine. The Lions are mad about having to share supplies with the hostages. If this continues, things are going to slip out of my control sooner or later. Showing up with more food and medicine won't just solve a problem here. It'll also improve my standing with the rest of the gang. Looks like I'll have to find a way to duck out, find a precinct, secretly put together a master key card using their tech. It'll be a good chance for me to get some food, medicine, and other supplies to appease these thugs at the transfer station and keep them from venting their anger on the hostages. I should chat with the guard at the gate and see if I can find a way out. See the exit henchman to go to the Ballet Twins area. Why did it give me such like a big like ordeal thing there? Like a big message. Didn't do that for any of the other missions. Alright, this is actually turning out to be a little longer than I thought it would be, so we are going to cut the episode here. Thanks for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. I'm having a lot of fun. Finally get to play as my team in ZZZ. We get Jane here, who is just lovely beyond all reason. And then my boy Seth, he's as MC coded as I thought he would be. We're just missing, well, we've already done Grace, and then next up will be, I believe, in what, like a little over a week, maybe 2 weeks. 1.3 officially starts, and then I'm gonna roll for Yanagi. And then, what is it? So this will be the end of the first part of R&B. There's what I'm assuming is one more part. If not, I'll just try to find a way to make it one more part. And then we get into Chapter 4 proper. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so good. Anyways, though, like I said, thanks for watching. Thank you for all the support on the ZZZ series. I do love it. I love it very, very, very much. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like. If you disliked it, you can leave a dislike. If you want to see some more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We do things here. Join the members, the Legion. They're fun. Mostly they're fun. Less me, more them. They're crazy. Help me. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, and/or witticisms, please leave a comment. But until then, adios. Have fun all.